Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Sunny here, and today we're covering the events and the patch notes out of KR. We should be getting all of this tomorrow. That will be Thursday the 15th after maintenance. And I'm a bit sick today, so there's no stream, but I figured I would bring out the video on these updates for you guys anyway. So first, let's cover just the basics of the patch notes. I cover these every Friday on Global Labs. So just if there's any changes or whatever, I do want to cover that here on today's note, but the full list you can check on my Global Labs breakdown. The only real thing is like some additions here and just word. There's nothing crazy, just description, right? But the good news is it's all in, right? The Elk Stones are in, they're not delayed again. Everything is looking like it's intended, all that. So I just wanted to real quickly mention that. Also, the Nodewar changes, the buffs to the silver and everything are in as well. And that's going to be relevant because there's going to be some pretty substantial silver events for the Nodewar stuff as well coming in. So let's first do the events. Embark on fierce battlefield strongholds with your guild members, right? So go into Nodewars with your guildies, and you can earn up to additional, this is the event, 27 billion silver for individuals. So everyone gets this, and also up to 3.6 thousand crunch stones on top of it, depending on the number of times you participate in the battles during the weekly inspection, right? So it's a bonus basically for doing the Nodewars. Individual bonuses, so you get this silver. Vilnas, Serendia, 800 million. Medaya and Valencia, 1.2 billion silver bonus for Nodewar. And Calthian and Capsilvia, 1.5 billion silver. And also 200 crunch stones per Nodewar you do in participation rewards, which means you do have to meet the requirement for participation, which here is the total number of kill death of a guild is 100 or more, or temporary capture of fortress at least once. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. The rewards are looking absolutely stacked for Nodewars as well. And I saw the numbers here like Sunday on the ocean. They probably need to buff the ocean reward now, the blue battlefield. But there was 19 guilds dropping and doing the ocean Nodewar. And the other Nodewars, I think it was like 30 plus guilds, maybe 40 guilds spread across the T1, T2, and the T3. So even without the bonus rewards at the event, seems to be a lot of people tuning back into the Nodewars. That was on the EU, by the way. So if you're thinking about it, find a guild, get out there, participate. It's really good value now. Next up is a much needed event. The Unknown Ore of Deletion is back. You can get this by grinding or mining. Hunting is basically grinding the Korean translation. And also make sure to check that it is specifically talking about grinding here. It's not hunting the life skill. It's going to be ongoing here for 2 weeks. And you're going to be getting these unknown ores. And what do you use with these? Well, you can right click them and you can open up and you can obtain all the items below. 5 to 10 traces, 10 to 20 plat, 1 to 3 sharps, and 50 to 100 rough stones. And then you also have a small chance of getting crystals. And like these items here. It's obviously very, very small, but it also means a lot of these are completely sold out. Especially Macas, completely sold out. At least here in NA. So it's also going to be a good chance of buying these if you don't have them, and the other ones as well. And there's also a quest where you can select. All right, so here there's also going to be a quest. You can do, I believe, 1, 2, and 3. I think you can do all 3 of them. First, you get to choose 1 of the ultimate crystals. Then you get 1 of these resistance. I think this one here, the Fortitude, is the only one that's really sold out. Everyone else is like min listed. And then also 1 of these, and I do believe that the Decimation, that's the one, the Crew Slaughter, that's the one that's sold out on NA as well. I know it's different in different regions, but yeah, great chance to get some of these annoying crystals to get as well. And yeah, you can basically get them from all the grind spots. That's the event for that one. And another, I mean, it's a good event, but in my opinion, they really need to rework this. Like, Vell's Heart is just criminally underproduced in the economy in the game. The Night Vendor event was goated, but Jesus Christ, at least add a pity for the Vell's heart. It is insane, and it's so powerful nowadays after the rework of the Monster AP, and then also the AP requirement for doing bosses and like the Dana bosses. They have to make Vell's heart more obtainable, in my opinion. But we get, again, whenever we have these events, make sure you participate. It is the only way you can increase your chances, really. So for the next 2 weeks, there will be a double bundle reward for both Vell's heart and also Garmoth. Yeah, I believe it's also Garmoth. Right? One more bundle when you kill Vell and Garmoth. They could also, like, honestly, maybe add like more Vell spawns, do Vell similar to they did with the Land of Morning Light. Maybe more spawns like Garmoth so you can get more bundles a week or something, but also add a pity. But yeah, that's the event. Goes over like where they are right now. Definitely, if you don't have a Vell's heart, get out there and make sure you have a pre-order in case somebody gets one and sells one. Last thing to cover is the Pearlshop. Nothing crazy in here. All in one package with some stuff, more paint, and there's a few more gamma boxes here. I don't believe these are going to be crazy value. I would wait for Kashira's video. I'll link his channel in the description. He breaks down all the Pearl updates and the gamma boxes and everything, and compare them to all other boxes and deals, so you can make an informed decision. As we say, if you're gonna be stupid, at least be smart about it, right? And also, if you're gonna be stupid, make sure you use code Biceptimus when you're buying pearls and A-coins. It supports me directly. Thank you. Right, so that's going to be here, 30% off on getting 5 each. I do want to point out, this here is not the NAEU Pearl value. This looks to be 1,600 pearls in KR, it's 10k pearls. So this is probably going to be like 12, 13k pearls deal for these, 5 of each. And there's also one with 20% off, where it's 2 of each for lower cost. The good thing in here is some more great costumes for Seraph. This one here, this is actually the costume I use on my my witch. Here, I'll show you real quick if you guys want to see what it looks like in game. I'm a big fan of this this costume. Yeah, this is what it looks like if you're removing the cloak. Yeah, honestly, great life scaling costume. It really has some amazing assets. So I'm happy to see what that one coming in for my main. And there's a couple other ones. This one is another favorite of mine, Oblivion outfit. Super happy to see it. This is the one I used on my PvE Grinder Witch. And we got this one here, the Winter Wonderland, and we got more of the jeans outfits as well. The BD9s, and also I think this is the Usa Kariba, however you say it, the warrior outfit. And also, can we take a moment to appreciate how absolute crazy good the Black Star weapon looks for Seraph? Holy, I've never seen this before because I had Sovereign when it came out. Dude, PA needs to add a way of converting like gear graphics into costume item slots. Like, you have the tailoring coupons where you can use it on professional outfits, stuff like that, turn them into a Pearl outfit. Please, PA, do something to allow us to equip like gear items like Black Stars, but as costumes. This looks absolutely amazing. And nobody will ever play with this, really. Yeah, even new players coming out are gonna have Sovereign weapons basically straight out of season, right? So yeah, awesome outfit. I love this outfit. I'll probably get this. This is what I need, right? I need some armors. Give me some fantasy outfits. I miss that. It's a rerun, but yeah, I'm happy to see this one in. And that's pretty much it. There's also gonna be the functional outfits, costumes that Seraph was missing. Also, how good is this sword looking? Great. But yeah, that was it for today. I'll see you all in the next one.